Warning, the contents of the show is for mature and emotionally stable audiences only. This may be viewed as politically incorrect and dirty to some viewers. No topic is off limits. Viewer discretion is advised. Welcome. So, for those of you watching, there is no live stream. Episode 6, welcome. We've been banned for 90 days from live streaming. Don't know how that happens, but it happened.
Well, we know why it happened.
Because he's Mexican, and Trump doesn't play that shit. So yeah,
The government control our rights.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yes, my pickle jar's still here.
So last week there was no show because we couldn't read the little yellow tab that said you were banned from live streaming, and we were like two monkeys trying to molest a football. It didn't work, and yeah. But we're here. We're doing something. I know I said we had big things this weekend for you guys. That didn't happen because this dirty Mexican couldn't fucking show up. He's too important. Oh, I got a lot of feedback too. Why are you burping the fucking microphone?
You got a lot of feedback.
I got a lot of fucking feedback from people. They're like, "Why does that dirty Mexican burp in the fucking shit all the time?" I said, "I don't know.
It's natural for one.
He needs to control his bowels. That's what he needs to do."
They had nothing to do with my bowels.
It got something doing with your bowels.
It's better to burp and taste it than it is to fart and waste it.
Oh yeah?
You ever heard that?
No.
Well, now you have. You heard it here first.
Okay, awesome. So yeah, man, fucking, if you guys made it out to the city yesterday.
No, they didn't.
Well, some people did. Some of our viewers made
You
it.
throwing shade at me?
Yeah, we had viewers show up, and but for some reason, the fucking digital man couldn't make it. He was too cool. He said, "You know what? I'm too cool for this shit." It was fucking awesome, man. It was.
I don't go with all that conformity.
It was fucking awesome.
I don't conform.
We had a fucking great time in San Francisco yesterday.
Fucking conformist.
Over in the Mission District, 25th and York, the House of Latin Rock, San Francisco, Casa Bandito. Fucking, it was phenomenal. All of 24th Street was blocked off. We had a big ass party. There was thousands of fucking people out there. Fucking, we did it big. We did it live. Fucking, we just had a fucking great fucking time. I hung out with some fucking truly legends in the game. I mean, there was fucking so many people there. Some people weren't legends. I mean, they did good things, but, you know, Eddie Money was there. Fucking the one legend, fucking Lester Chambers, fucking Patricia Thurman. I was chilling with Malo, Piero Bandito, Tequila, fucking the Doobie Brothers. I was getting high with the Doobie Brothers. Fucking, that's all it was, man. I was gonna take some videos still. That didn't happen. I was just getting fucking high as a kite. I still feel high from yesterday, and fucking, it was fucking amazing. You're a bitch that you didn't fucking come.
Yeah, well, you know it is what it is. Shit happens.
Yeah. Shit happens. Like me paying $40 for some macaroni and cheese yesterday.
It was pretty some goddamn good macaroni, though.
It was. Shout out to Homeroom in Oakland. You guys go check it out if you want to waste your money on some macaroni and cheese.
I feel like I waste my money on whenever I fucking buy macaroni and cheese, period.
Well, I make my macaroni and cheese, and this was like, so it was good quality, but I'll never go back.
That's top flight motherfucking macaroni, bro.
It was, but I'll never do it again. If I do, I'll split the fucking thing. Because here's the thing. Macaroni and cheese ain't a fucking meal. I'm not a kid and I'm not poor.
I eat that shit as a meal.
Well, you would have loved it. You would have fucking loved it.
Bro, I buy the fucking box of that Velveeta. I fucking cook that bitch up, throw some goddamn spices in that shit, and eat the whole goddamn box.
This is way better.
Fuck
than
up my
fucking
stomach.
Velveeta, man. Way better than Velveeta. This had fucking Gouda and Havarti and fucking
Gouda.
Real cheddar and... Man, but it was really expensive. But hey, I ain't complaining about the price. I was complaining that I had to wait outside for a goddamn hour for some macaroni and cheese.
I'd have been complaining about the fact that they force you to tip.
Yeah, fuck that. I tip anyways.
I don't.
Everywhere I go, I tip.
I don't.
It doesn't matter. I went and got a pizza and I fucking tip. You know what I mean? Like, everywhere I go, I tip. And, because I'm just that guy.
No.
I always...
if someone delivers pizza to me and it's a total of $23.17, and I give them $24, and they ask me, "Do you want change?" I'll say yes.
You won't even tip the change.
Hey,
No, because
you
see,
know
that's
they
fucked
throw on a
up.
delivery
No,
fee.
because you know what?
That's
'Cause
pretty much
they
their tip.
mark you down. They mark you down, and they say this guy don't tip. So the next time you order a pizza, your shit might have some spit in between the sauce and the cheese.
We're already eating shit. What's a little spit gonna do?
I don't want no fucking hepatitis C.
So you rather take the fucking cancer that they're serving you as it is?
Yeah,
That doesn't make any sense.
yeah.
That seems like a double negative.
Cancer doesn't ravage your body like that.
What? Then saliva?
Yeah,
No.
yeah. I don't want no fucking. I don't want no.
You're saying
fucking-
back in your early days when you was out, any girl you met, you want to swap spit with them?
Nah, man, I ain't kissing a fucking hoe in the mouth.
I'm not
She's
saying
been
a hoe.
sucking 10 dicks.
I'm not saying a hoe. I'm not talking about no bitch from fucking International in 22nd Street in Oakland. I don't know how I know that.
You frequent that spot.
Hey, they got some good ass
They got the
tacos. Right,
$5 special.
they got good ass tacos right around the corner. That's
Yeah, they
why.
got the $5. They got the $5 special on the midnight special during noon.
little tug, little rub and tug.
Yeah. I got all I got is $5. I'll suck your dick from
I
behind.
got these cheeseburgers, man.
You want to eat this crack pipe too? yeah, it's fucking horrible, man.
But yeah, no, I'm not big on tipping. We constantly we order out from Jimmy John's at work a lot.
From who? Jimmy
Jimmy
John's?
John's. You never had Jimmy John's?
No, what is that?
The best goddamn subs you'll ever have in this fucking neck of the woods. I'll tell you what. I stopped eating Subway ever since this place opened up.
Well, Subway's garbage. I love it, but it's garbage.
Oh yeah, it's garbage. But Little Caesars is garbage. I still eat.
I
that
only
shit,
love
too.
Subway because I'm a member for their fucking rewards. So I get fucking every Monday and Wednesday I get an email from them with fucking new deals and shit like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, my weekend was cool. Saturday we went to my son's football game. They lost for the second week in a row. Their coaches suck.
They want you, coach.
I ain't got time for that.
Yeah, you do.
No.
You got time to do this.
Yeah, but that's different. I don't.
I mean,
have,
yeah, it's different, but
I don't have time to be out there for the kids.
time is still time. Time is not different. Time is time.
Time is time, and I got other things to do with my time.
Yeah, I got better shit to do than tell a bunch of fucking little ass kids how to fucking throw a football.
That's the problem, is because like Caden's first year when he played,
Stop saying names.
whatever. I can say my fucking son's name. So when he first played, they didn't do any pass plays. You know what I mean? Just all run play. Now they're fucking doing pass plays, but the fucking quarterback can't throw the fucking ball. You know what I mean? So yeah, we've been scraped twice now. 0-28 was on Saturday. Yeah, they didn't even score one time. Caden has been doing real good though. They play him a fucking lot.
Yeah.
Like he's just out there, damn near the whole game.
Overworking them and shit.
Yeah, and
He's that one kid where you're like, pass the ball to him.
well, no, he just blocks.
It's like when you were a
Dude, he puts them like with the other team. They got some big kids. They're always putting it up against the biggest ones.
It's like that. It's like a high school basketball team back in the 90s in the suburbs, and you had that one black kid on your team. You're like, give the ball to him.
Give the ball to him. He'll make it count.
Then you got that one bold white kid who tries to make the money shot the fucking end of the game, 3-pointer to win the game, and he fucking misses.
Yeah. No, so Saturday, man, we went to the game. It was cool. Hey, the bullshit though. So fucking the team mom tells me, because we got to volunteer 8 hours throughout the season, right? So I'm like, yeah, no problem. So she's like, the week before that was their first home game, and they didn't pay for the field, so we ended up having to play our first home game in Oakland. And then so when I get there, she's like, oh, do you want to volunteer? I'm like, not right now. I'll do it next week. So then this week, I go to volunteer, and she's like, be there at 7 in the morning. And so I'm like, okay, it's right fucking down the street. So I'm there at 6:50 in the morning, right? Fucking 7 o'clock hits. There's like some high schoolers there and shit. But then all of a sudden they get on a school bus and they leave. I'm like, what the fuck? So I called the team mom up and I'm like, the fuck's everybody? Oh, they'll be on their way. Nobody got there till 7:30. So I was just sitting there. I was on the field, first person at the whole place, just looking stupid, chilling with the dude, leaf blowing the fucking bleachers out from the 90th floor. You know what I mean? So then they come. It was a good game. Either way, the kids had, good fun. That's what it matters, is having good fun out there.
And winning.
And then after the game, had some folks over. We barbecued. Some people I haven't seen in a while. And had some good food. Then yesterday, we got up early. We went out to the city for the Casa Bandito mural dedication. And it was just a fucking awesome event. The mayor of San Francisco presented Richard Segovia with a certificate marking September 17th in San Francisco, Richard Segovia Day. Shout out Piero Panditos.
Yes, sir.
And I was just chilling with all these fucking guys, man. It's fucking there was people. The guitarist for Mariah Carey was there. There's people from American Idol, the Doobie Brothers, Lester Chambers, Patricia Thurman, Marlo. All these people, man. Fucking Dr. Tequila ended up showing up. There was a lot of people, man. And
Did he show up with Tequila?
I don't know, but he showed up in this fucking white suit, and because he's old, his hair's thinning.
Hell yeah.
So it's like all 80s style back though. Like, it's not just like back, it's like puffy and back. You know what I mean? But it's thin. And I was just like, right when you see him, you're like, oh, that's the guy on the mural.
I don't understand why people who start going bald, why not just shave it? Why? I never understood why when people start going bald, they try and do the comb over, or they leave like the sides. When they're bald on top.
Oh, I can't stand that shit. Just shave the shit.
Exactly.
Just shave the shit,
I don't
man.
understand. Like, why would you? I don't even think it's time consuming. Like, it's
No, just shave it.
Yeah, exactly.
Shave it.
It's just.
They're holding on to whatever
But I don't
last bit of
understand
their glory
why. You
days
look
they have.
stupid.
Because when you have long, luscious hair, you used to have long, luscious hair.
Yeah, but that's why I chopped my shit, bro. Because I started like, it's
Going
like this
bald?
one spot right here. Like
I can
what's
see it right there.
Yeah, and it's like when you fucking
Look at my fucking hairline though, especially in this fucking
see,
video.
That's just a hairline. That I'm talking like.
But look, bro, my hairline's getting back all the way back here now.
Yeah, but that's just a hairline. Like you
My
still
shit's
have
receding.
but your hair is still whatever. You know what I mean? But when you, like, I couldn't have this. I look stupid. Well, I look stupid regardless. But when I have my hair back, and you
So
have
it
this-
doesn't change.
and it's not even a bald spot. It's like where your hair separates. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And this is where it starts. And it's just hella thin right here. So I cut it off. I was like, I'm not fucking stupid. I'm not gonna look like a fucking jackass because I want to have long hair.
Yeah.
I was like, but you're going bald. Just shave that shit. If I start going bald, I'm a fucking.
Well, he wasn't going
skinhead.
bald, but his hair's like thin.
That's stages of balding.
Thin. And it's like big and then fucking just back. And I was I was like, this guy's in an 80s music video right now. Like, this is what it looked like. Too much hairspray and shit. And it's just, you know what I mean? Just fucking.
Like-
he had volume, okay? Like,
You know how player Donald Trump would look if he just shaved his head? How player he would be? Hella orange face, but a fucking like a pinkish
white
bald
ass head. White ass head.
Yeah, hella orange face, but a pinkish
White.
bald.
It wouldn't be pink. It'd
Shiny.
be white as fuck.
No, it'd be so white as pink.
No, it'd be.
No, it'd
It'd
be
be white as
definitely
fuck.
pink.
Because,
First
you know,
day.
he's not orange. That's just years and years of fake spray tan.
Exactly. He's orange.
He should do the
He's
Mariah
not.
Carey thing.
No one's naturally orange. That is from spray tanning.
He should do the Mariah Carey thing. And just fucking,
What?
Mariah Carey
Fuck a
fucking.
young black dude and
No, Mariah Carey's lotion has 24 karat gold dust in it.
does it?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
She's putting gold on her. That's why her skin looks like that.
What? Beautiful?
Because she got gold.
That's good.
Mariah Carey ain't all that, man.
Not anymore. She back then. Oh
Never.
God. What? Oh
Never.
hell no. Hell no.
I was more like J-Lo.
But see, J-Lo always looked different. It's like she always had different looks to her. Mariah Carey only started looking different after she had her babies and she got hella fucking fat and disgusting.
You got against fat people, man. Obviously nothing, because
I got a lot of shit.
I've seen
against
some people you've been with.
Yeah, fat.
Getting where the lovin's going
I have a
on.
lot of things against a lot of people.
You're against fat chicks because that's all you can get?
Oh.
That's kind of fucked up.
I'm against fat chicks because they're fucking disgusting. Hey,
Until you're fucking them.
it's like a mean.
Do you have to lift the belly up off the pussy?
Not always. When you gotta lay, when you gotta,
That's fucked up, bro.
When you gotta lay
If
back,
you ever gotta lift that flap up,
no, when you got them laid back, it all just kind of spreads out, so it's all good. You gotta push your legs out a lot more. But
hey, everybody needs loving.
it's a lot more moist down there.
Yeah,
You know, from thighs rubbing and shit.
that's disgusting. That's fucking disgusting, bro. I'm not judging fat people. Just clean yourself up.
Oh, it's musty, man. It's like LA right now. Kind of hot, but it's starting to get a little wet weather out there. Well, it's probably more like Hawaii. If anything, Hawaii in July.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting, bro.
Like you feel dirty, but it's like just because the warm humidity out there.
That's disgusting. It's fucking horrible.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Hey, but you get in where you fit in. Hey, you said
Get
I
in-
could fit under your flap.
I don't even know what those are considered love handles at that point.
No, that's the. It's just all love.
It's just all handles.
All handles and no love.
I see. Yeah, see. I wanted to bring this up before we started talking about fat chicks. We were talking about how the coaching shit. You didn't want to fucking coach. So when the same shit with me, I didn't want to coach my kids' baseball team because I don't like dealing with fucking parents. I don't like dealing with how the parents be like, you know, you're not playing my kid enough, or you know, this and that. The parents always have something to bitch about, and that's the one thing I didn't want to deal with because I don't like people as it is. And you're gonna get in my fucking face about your dumbass kid who can't throw a goddamn ball. I'm gonna tell you exactly why he's not playing. So I chose to opt out.
But it doesn't matter for the kids, and when the parents are paying hundreds of fucking dollars, cycle the fucking kids through. Because you know what? I do feel it. Because my son's never had that issue. He's always played, but the first time he played, he didn't play that much.
Right.
Because he was timid.
Right.
You know what I mean? But he still played. But like on our team, there's this one kid, man. It's been 2 games now. They haven't played him one time. Like, I would be hot.
Yeah, but
I just paid
I look at
fucking hundreds of dollars for this, and for what? So he can stand on the fucking sideline?
Right. But
It's
I look
stupid.
at
I could pay $5 to get in, and he can sit on a fucking bench.
I look at the same way with your kids' education is if you don't want to be a dumbass in school, then help them learn at home. Like, don't rely on the teachers to fucking tell them what to do. Why the
Yeah, they're just some shitty teachers, man. These coaches are shitty, man.
shitty teachers are fucking kids who just aren't listening? You know what I
Nah,
mean?
man.
If you want your fucking kid to do good at math,
Nah, because
then
you know what?
help
If a
them at
teacher's
home.
telling you 2 + 2 = 8, there's something wrong there.
Oh, of course. But if your teacher is telling you 2 + 2 = 8, then you probably shouldn't be a teacher.
Well,
But you can't really blame the teachers for everything. You can't rely on the teachers to do everything.
nah, but they better give some good knowledge, and they ain't giving no
Well,
good
I'm saying,
knowledge.
You're helping your kid with fucking school homework and shit like
Who,
that.
me? No.
Yes, you do.
No.
Yes, you do. I see you. I've witnessed it with my own pupils. I've smelt it in the air.
Oh, yeah?
No, I
Smelled
didn't.
that fresh paper, huh?
That fresh fucking number 2 pencil shavings.
Oh, yeah. That's what you get off on, pencil shavings?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Hey, they really smell hella good.
Danae likes fucking paper. Like, for like when we
fresh
get...
paper.
Yeah.
Or like
she'll just sit there...
Or like
just
the
like
book.
flip the pages and stuff. I'm like, what
Yeah.
the fuck are you doing? She's
Yeah.
I like the smell of paper.
What's another good one? No, they're like yeah, books for fucking definitely, bro. I'll let it smell the book.
nuts.
Let me see.
them?
Yeah, pull them out.
We'll get shut down for good.
Hey, we're recording it now, motherfucker. We can censor it. We can't even live stream that shit no more.
No. For
Oh,
90,
man.
90 days, we were blocked.
That's pretty good. And you know, I was
That's
kind
pretty
of
good.
I wish it was for something a little bit more reasonable. Like the way how we talk. Like, I would rather it be for what we say, not so much for
a
putting up a fucking
3-minute
3-minute
video clip. A 3-minute fucking video clip, all because we didn't have a disclaimer in the video.
Not even that. I think
No, because there's everybody. We gotta have that proper fucking disclaimer. Because then when we send in our fucking appeal, they review the video again, and in the video, there's not one fucking disclaimer about it. That's what got us.
Yeah, but
So next time, we'll
It's
just
not
put
like-
the disclaimer and we'll find out.
it's not like when you fucking
Put the disclaimer and find out next time.
yeah, whatever. I really gotta pee.
Do you?
I do.
All right, go.
You gonna hold it off?
Yeah.
Or you want to do a little quick commercial break?
I'm gonna hold them off.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna tell a story.
Or you know what we can do? We're recording this shit.
You can just press pause.
Exactly. And we clip this shit out later.
Oh, that didn't do nothing.
No, yeah, it doesn't work like that. It's not a fucking video.
Whatever.
Honestly, we're really just wasting time.
Yeah, go pee.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna go pee. I don't know why I keep doing it like this. We're just gonna edit it out later, anyways.
Yeah. Sorry, folks. He has to go piss in his diaper.
That you stop talking because it doesn't matter.
No, I can talk to
I'm gonna
whoever I
edit it
want.
out anyways.
Are you? Are you really? That was a good fucking weekend, though, man. Fuck this douchebag. This fucking cunt ass motherfucking Mexican couldn't even show up to the one fucking event. Oh, so anyways, for those of you that fucking tried tuning in last week for September 11th, we had a good show, but now we can't do that show because it was all about September 11th. And guess what? It's not September 11th anymore, motherfuckers. It's a whole nother fucking day. And, yeah. Then I said, oh, yeah, well, we're going to fucking put up new fucking things, and we got this big plan. Now this motherfucking cunt's made me a fucking liar. I fucking hate douchebags. Fucking hate liars. Liars can suck a dick. This motherfucker, it was a beautiful day out in the city. If you guys got out there and did something good in life, at least, that's all I fucking hope for. You know? Fucking don't waste your fucking day. Don't waste your time. We only live once. Live it to the. No, we're posting it right away. There is no editing, man. We're doing like a live stream, just an hour delayed. You know?
No, I don't know. I think I'm gonna edit this and post it tomorrow.
I doubt that because you don't do anything in life.
That is true.
But fuck fat bitches.
I'm what you call lazy.
Yeah, there's a problem with that.
That's not a problem. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, there's a big problem.
No, there's
That's
not.
a problem with society. Americans are soft and lazy.
No, soft. Well, yeah, they're soft, but
Americans are soft
people are
as
soft.
fuck.
Don't blame Americans.
Nah, I'm not soft.
I didn't say you are. Aren't you an American? So when did that label you under? Americans are soft. Oh, I'm not soft. People are soft.
Nah, man. It's like we was talking about fucking motherfucking yesterday. We was talking about I fucking pulled the race car or some shit, and I was like, oh, what the fuck happened? Oh, we were in Oakland, and right, yeah, we were in Oakland or something. Oh, we was passing the police, and fucking my boy was driving, and we're passing the police, and they looked hella fucking suspect at us, and he's like, oh no, they're gonna shoot, and I'm like, don't worry, I'm white. And then he's like, oh, now you're gonna fucking pull the race card, because fucking all day long people were like, you know, like, because people think I'm Mexican, and then other people think I'm white, and I'm like, I'm neither. I'm fucking Portuguese.
Black.
Yeah, where it counts.
Credit score?
No, man. Black people don't have good credit.
Exactly.
I got good credit. I stay in the 700s. No, I just got back to the 700s.
Okay, so not credit score. That arrest record?
That's good, too. We checked up on our friend. Our friend is he took a plea deal.
Oh, did you?
No, not me.
Oh, I'm not. I'm saying, did you find out about that? I was actually gonna ask you about that earlier.
Yeah, he's serving his time. He's serving his time. He took a plea deal. He got charged with evading a peace officer. And that's it. Dropped the other charges, which doesn't make sense. Like, that's the thing I've never fucking got. Like, they're like, snitch on yourself. Just admit you did it, and we're gonna give you the evading police, but we're not gonna give you the because I mean that's too because you don't know if he was just if you just seen on his record of evading police, he could have been on foot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's all. He took the plea deal. That's what he got, and he's doing his time right now in West County.
Did it say how long?
Or MDF? Nah, probably 90 days. He was probably gonna go. He was probably like, I'm on drugs, Your Honor.
Yeah.
I smoke dick.
I want to tell you something you don't know about me, Joe Rogan. I smoke rocks.
Yeah. Fucking yesterday was just crazy though. It was fucking awesome, bro. They're gonna be holding another concert soon and shit. I'm looking forward to next year. They're gonna do the same thing next year with both festivals. It was the fuck, I can't even say it. Fiestas de las Americas.
Don't say it.
I just did. That's what it was. It was the Fiestas de las Americas or some shit like that, and
Something spick around that type.
it was fucking. It was awesome, man. It was fucking great food. I seen these fucking stupid ass Mexicans in these stupid costumes wrestling. Like this one guy looked like
the fucking
this guy looked like he was Baphomet. He had like big ass horns sticking out and shit. And the luchadors, not matadors.
Oh, yeah, Matador, my bad. Those
Come on, you're Mexican and you don't even fucking know the shit.
I'm American. Alright? Full-blooded American.
Yeah. Uh-huh. And
Goddamn Mexicans in my country.
that shit was fucking hilarious as fuck. Yeah, that shit, watching the luchadors was fucking funny as fuck. The police, watching them was funny as fuck too, because they were just harassing people. Fucking the one guy was funny as fuck. So we're walking down 24th Street and they got fucking everything blocked off and shit, and this guy comes riding up on his fucking bike, like his bicycle, you know what I mean? And fucking police and security just bum rush this motherfucker. Hey, get off the fucking bike! And he just turns around, looks at him. No. Keeps going. I was just like, yeah. Fucking that shit was hilarious as fuck. And then the police were harassing this guy because he was walking through the festival with his shopping cart full of fucking cans and shit. And they're like, get that garbage out of here. He's like, fuck you, man. I'm trying to get some money. Y'all stepping on my groove, man.
Fuck with my hustle, man.
Yeah, he was just going bad, bro. It was then some fucking. It was just fucking great time, bro. I mean, it was fucking. I had a fucking blast. I had a fucking blast yesterday. It was awesome.
That's cool. I got to sit around fucking drive for 2 hours for no fucking reason. Trying to get some money. Couldn't get it. And I had to fucking watch Niner game get fucking hammered.
Oh, yeah? I missed the Raiders game, but they did not get hammered. They did the hammer in. Yeah. 45, bro. Come on, the Raiders scored 45. Huh? That's fucking a miracle.
That's not a miracle.
Crabtree. It was crab season last night. You know, Crabtree, he got fucking 3 touchdowns.
Fuck Crabtree.
Fucking, hey, Little Wheels. Fucking Jalen Richard. He got his touchdown last night. Patterson got a touchdown. But our fucking kicker, Tavecchio, that motherfucker's godsend. Godsend. He is fucking. Sebastian fucking picked a good one, man, to replace him.
Oh, yeah, that boy is ridiculous.
He's just.
He
he almost quit the NFL because he's been with the team training for 4 years.
He's been with the Raiders?
Yeah, he's been training.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know. I don't know if he's been with the Raiders. He's just been with the NFL.
Okay.
Like just doing training for 4 years. and he wasn't getting fucking picked. And then so he was gonna quit the NFL and move to England and get a job in England. And then the Raiders were like, "Hey, come on out with us." And
Yeah.
that boy just fucking got his boots, man. He got his boots, man. That's what it is. Yeah. So no topic, just bullshit.
He was with the
So how
Niners
else
too.
have you been doing, man?
I didn't know he was with the Niners back in 2012.
Yeah, because he hasn't played with nobody, man. He just, he was with the Lions, the fucking Packers, the Niners, and now he's with the fucking Raiders.
Yeah.
And fucking, we're using him, and he's fucking, he's just a fucking beast, bro.
That's crazy.
Where's he from? He's from California.
Boy from Italy.
Oh, yeah. What college did you go to?
It just says Cal State, probably.
Scroll up.
College right here. Cal State.
Okay, yeah, that's it. Yeah, man, he's
That was,
fucking. What's that say? Field goal percentage? 100%. Longest
Career.
field goal.
As of week 2 of 2017.
He's made 5 field goals.
Yeah, longest field goal, 52 yards, bro.
52. He made 2 of them. Damn near back to back. That was last
week.
Last week.
Yeah,
I remember too. I was watching that fucking game and this motherfucker come out and I'm like, who the fuck is this goon? Like, what the fuck? And then it's a 52-yard attempt. I said, who the fuck is this guy, man? He's not Jano. He ain't doing this shit.
Yeah.
This boy kicked it right down the fucking center, man.
Hey, bro, but he was getting money, bro, to do nothing. When he signed with fucking Niners, bro, they gave him $1.4 million. Same with Green Bay.
And then now look, now you go to
Oakland
the
Raiders.
Raiders and we only give him $900,000. He said, fuck
so
you.
Yeah, they said he was waived.
You get the chump change.
And then a year later, signed a contract with them. Damn, 2 years for less than $1 million.
Less than $1 million for 2 years. We are getting that money. Well, no, I don't know if this has been updated because I know that they just renegotiated his fucking contract because they didn't think that he was gonna play.
Well, they don't have that shit here, bro. This shit.
But then Jano's on IR for like 8 weeks. So then they even negotiated his contract because they're like, look, we're not going to pay you all this money. You're not even fucking playing. You know what I mean? So some of Jano's money went to DeVecchio.
What they say here, so he plays, so they signed him back in 2015, and he was waived September the same year. Then they signed him to a 2-year contract, 2016 of last year. And then on August 29th of last year, he was released. And then this year in April, he was again signed with the Raiders. And then he was waived in September 2nd of this year.
Hey, man, I'm going to, how can we pull up some of these videos from yesterday, man?
Oh, we'll get that. We'll get to that.
We'll get to it right now.
No, you already fucked up because we should have put that shit on my computer.
No, you can't pull them up while we record, huh?
No, I can pull them up. You gotta send it in an email, and I can throw it on real quick.
Send it in an email.
Send it to my email because I don't have rdirectanddirty@gmail.com
on your thing
on my computer yet.
So how do I have to send it?
Send it to my email.
Through what? Through Gmail?
I don't give a fuck. Send it whatever email you have on your phone and send it to my email.
I don't have any of your fucking email addresses.
I'm gonna give it to you, you dumb shit.
Well, which one do you do? Are you Yahoo?
Let me know when you're ready. iCloud.
iCloud. I don't have iCloud.
I have iCloud.
Shit. Can you stop burping on the fucking shit?
Can you tell me not what to do?
I'm asking you. I said, can you? Or are you capable? That's what I'm asking. Are you capable of keeping your bowel movements to yourself?
Yeah, I am. And it's not my bowels. That's why I will not stop.
Oh, what are you doing? The same shit I was just doing.
Oh, my bad. That's right. I forgot I had to go to your dumbass settings because your piece of shit ass doesn't know how to fucking work your own goddamn phone.
Nope.
With your burned LCD on this shit, too. Your fucked up screen.
Yeah, I'm going to get a new phone soon.
With the stupid ass Note 8 or the Samsung Galaxy S8. dumbass phone. Phone's gonna blow up in your pocket and shit. You're gonna fucking, I wanted this phone.
No, that was the Note 7s.
Oh, that iPhone.
And that's not true. I know somebody that has the fucking thing. Like, they called her and was like, no, you need to send your phone back to us.
Yeah.
And she was like, fuck you, I'm not. I'm taking my own chances. And it still works, bro.
Oh, no, sure it does. It's not all phones, but
No, yeah.
but a majority of them, that's why they have recalls.
Yeah.
Like when food is,
Well, because
when there are foods that have been traced with salmonella, and you're like, okay, well, not every single one is going to, but this is along with the same package of this mass majority, so we're going to recall all these back. That's what the whole point of a recall is
No,
for.
yeah, I know what the fuck a recall is, but
Okay, well, then, well, her phone's still working fine. Well, she's still a dumbass.
nah. Take chances in life, bro.
Yeah, I did. I ended up losing
What?
money for that, and I couldn't go over there yesterday.
That's what you get for fucking fat bitches.
What the fuck? That has nothing to do with a fat bitch, bro. The worst thing I had to worry about a fat bitch is fucking having an empty fridge.
If you live with a fat bitch, there'll never be an empty fridge.
It's false.
Erroneous.
Erroneous. Erroneous on all counts.
That fat bitch wants to make sure there's food for her to eat.
The fuck? That bitch
It's
eats.
common sense. Like, if you're chilling with a drug addict, guarantee there's going to be drugs.
Oh, really? Because I live with one, and this motherfucker started stealing shit because he didn't have no drugs.
Oh, yeah? Well, anyway, he's in jail.
Anyways, he's in jail.
Anyways, he's sucking dick.
He's sucking dick for that shit right now. I got these cheeseburgers, man. I'm going to constantly use that joke.
Yeah.
I'll forget.
You're
what
going to
I'm
get
doing
shut
now.
down on life for copyright infringement.
Fuck that. It's not copywritten for one. Let's see. So I want to go to
Boom, boom, boom,
Daddy
boom.
Uses.
So, yeah,
Daddy sounds blah, blah,
yeah,
blah,
maybe
blah.
we should edit it, because that was another thing. I got some feedback from some viewers who were like, you guys just have some long-ass pauses. You guys are boring.
Oh yeah, that's what I told you, bro. You're wasting your time on this shit, bro. We could be just be talking.
No, but I can talk and fucking multitask. You can't.
Oh no, I can't. I'm not a girl.
Huh?
I'm not a girl.
You're not a girl?
You know, girls are more liable to fucking multitask. Like, all right, so when you're playing a video game,
Erroneous.
when you're playing a video game, and then your chick comes in like, "Hey, let me ask you something. What do? You pause the game. You're like, yes,
No.
yes.
First of all,
Okay, and if you don't, that just means you're just gonna be there like, uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
but I can hold a full conversation, bro. Full conversation, not just yeses and nos.
Uh-huh.
I told you where it's at. Now go get it. I'm busy. You don't see what I'm doing? First of all, I don't
Tony,
play
for
video
one,
games.
it's hard to have a fucking conversation with you, period, without you goddamn changing and stuff. Oh yeah, hold on. I forgot I had one thing to say.
Well, that's the way my mind works, bro. I just live this crazy life where so much goes on, and we're talking about one thing, and it brings up a topic of another thing. It's not sidetracking. It's not getting off topic.
Yes,
It's
it
not we're talking about the same fucking topics.
Women are more tied to multitasking than men are. It's a proven fact, bro. It's science.
Oh yeah. I
You're
don't
gonna
believe
argue
that.
with science?
I don't believe that.
You're gonna argue with science.
Yeah, I don't believe that, because I showed you some proof of science. You still said it was bullshit.
What science?
Cloud seeding,
Cloud City.
chemtrails. Huh? Takes science to make it,
Yeah.
and you still say it's bullshit.
I say it's bullshit that you're saying the government created the hurricanes that are happening in our country right now. That's what I said was bullshit.
Well, let's talk about science. Okay, no, I'm not saying that hurricanes are created. Like of course there's natural shit, right? We can create them. I'm not saying this one was, but scientists
Yes,
even just
you
came out last week talking about Hurricane Harvey, and they said, not all scientists, not the ones that are on CNN and all that shit, but like other scientists were saying
Talking about
that-
the other ones on the
on fake news.
on
They were saying that
Entertainment Weekly.
the amount of rain produced by Hurricane Harvey was contributed due to cloud seeding. They strengthened it. That's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
It's scientific fact.
Yep.
I know you don't believe in fucking yourself. You look in the mirror and say, I'm not really here.
I'm like Jim Carrey.
Did you know he's a good ass painter?
He's a good ass everything, bro.
They're like artists, bro. Like have you ever seen his shit? He got some fucking trippy ass artwork, bro.
But he's dope.
He is. I was just watching this fucking little documentary on him. Now I'm going off topic.
No, yeah. But it's this I can follow because I can listen to shit that he says. When shit people be like, he's crazy as fuck for what he's talking about.
Yeah.
I can't listen to your bullshit about conspiracies and shit like that.
Oh, yeah?
I listen to shit like that. That's the shit you'd be like.
Because he's famous and he's saying it, so you're like, oh, maybe there's some truth to it.
No, because you got people who fucking does the same shit.
What? I got people to do what?
Well, like you got.
Oh, I know famous people. Yeah,
Exactly. That's what I meant.
Big wigs.
Yeah, exactly. But he's saying shit that I've been saying the whole motherfucking time.
What do you think about Dave Chappelle talking about the Illuminati, just not using them by their name?
He's not using them about it.
No. Have you ever seen that interview?
Yeah. I know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
When he's saying how there's something wrong when...
Yeah, like when he's talking about Martin Lawrence and stuff. You got this strong person, and then all of a sudden, you got that strong person that fucking went through a stroke and all this stuff, and then now he's waving a fucking gun around saying they're trying to kill me. He's not crazy. People are so dismissive, you know what I mean? People always say, like people say to me, I'm crazy. You know what I mean? That's dismissive. Maybe there's something really going on.
Yeah.
You never know.
Maybe.
It's just dismissive to call people crazy.
It is.
And to say erroneous and all this other bullshit.
It is. But like I said, everything that's going on around us, everything that everyone talks about, anyone's perception.
Well, you can have your own opinion.
Yeah, you're gonna have your own opinion. Or is it? Is it really?
An opinion?
Is your opinion is always motivated by something. It's not really your opinion if you feel like not even if you feel like sometimes you can be motivated by something to have an opinion that's technically might not even be your actual
every
opinion.
Opinion's motivated.
Exactly. So that's
if you're hungry.
But that's what I'm saying. Perception comes from. It's not from yourself. Perception comes from everything that we say.
And sometimes we perceive things wrong, like going to a macaroni restaurant. Oh, it's macaroni. It's cheap.
That's no, that's not perception. That's just being naive.
Yeah, that's stupid.
I'm saying everything, like the fact that this is a table.
Is it?
This table is meant.
That's your perception. This is really a chair for computers. It's a chair
That's my point.
For glasses.
We are told what this is. We are told what this is for. We are told that this is
Google?
supposed to be. No, by people. By man created.
The only reason I say that is because you're always talking. Yeah.
I know. I understood your joke.
Oh, I wasn't too sure if you did or not.
Oh, no, I did.
Are you sure?
Yeah, positive.
I could iterate it.
No, please don't, because it was stupid the first time.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is, we're told. All right, so like, look, we're told racism is bad, right? That's how we. I wouldn't even say evolved, but that's how we turn life into. We're saying this is good, this is bad. It's all perception. If one person didn't come out, Abraham Lincoln, Martin Luther King, they didn't come out and say, we're going to stop doing this shit would still go on, right? Because no one would look at it as wrong because this is how we grew up. This is how we already knew things. But then one person came out and said, this is wrong. So now we're going to go with his word. We're going to say, you're right, this is wrong. And now we're going to go off of perception. We're going to go off somebody else's perception. We're going to go off of the fact that...
Like marijuana.
Exactly. Marijuana is another one. We're going to say, this is wrong. For what reasons? I don't know, but it's bad. Well, and then another person will be like, well, why is it good? Oh, because it does this, and this. But, okay, it's...
Yeah, well, the whole reason... what the fuck is his name? William Randolph Hearst is the guy's name. He fucking owns the fucking cable companies and shit. He's the main guy that fucking started this whole marijuana shit, you know what I mean? Like fucking back in the day, and there was other people, you know, that like got into it to help habit cannabis. It's all because fucking they seen Henry Ford build a car and run a car off of fucking cannabis. He made fucking cannabis ethanol, and he made a fucking maybe you could pull it up.
Maybe.
Where's your YouTube? How do you get to YouTube? So fucking Henry Ford, because this is a trippy ass this is a dope ass video. Henry Ford made a fucking car out of fucking weed. And it's stronger than fiberglass. It's stronger than fiberglass. And they fucking, look right there.
This one?
Bam. Yep. Car made from marijuana fiber by Henry Ford.
And I had something else to say about this whole.
Look, I just got off the top of it.
Yeah,
It's about something
exactly.
that you're talking about, though.
Oh, I'm not gonna full screen that shit. Actually, fuck, I don't want to do that.
See, we're told that fiberglass is cheaper and better.
Made from him. One of the most
Really?
is Henry
It's
Ford's
fucking weed.
plastic car.
And it's running on weed, too. It's using fucking cannabis
cellulose
ethanol.
fibers derived from hemp, sisal, and wheat
Yeah, how much
straw.
that shit would cost though.
It's cheap.
Plastic
Look, see,
would
look, he's
weather
smashing it with a
surface,
fucking
it can
hammer.
withstand 10 times the impact without denting.
That's doing nothing.
But
That's
all right,
weed.
so here's my thing, and this is what I always have a problem with when it comes to people getting information from, especially from the internet. And this is my only thing, and it's like, you ever heard like I don't know what the phrase is called.
Fake news?
No, what the phrase is called. So like when all right, so you go out fishing,
Yeah.
you go out there and you got a good ass fish, right? Good fucking, let's say 19 inches, right? 19-inch fish.
Barely legal.
Whatever, depending on what state you're in. So you got a good ass fish. and
Well,
you
it depends
tell-
what fish, too.
Exactly. So you go out, you go tell one
If
person.
it was a sturgeon, it would
You tell a
not
story.
be legal.
You're not going off of inches. You're like, oh, I caught a fish that was like this, right? You tell him, oh man, telling his whole story, and that person goes out. He tells another person, oh,
it's
I
like
got
the
a
thing
fish
that we
like
did
this.
in elementary school.
Exactly. And then that person goes out and tells, oh man, he caught a fish that was this big.
Where
know,
you
it's
start off with applesauce, and by the time it gets around to the teacher, it says, I suck balls.
Yeah, sure, something like that. The story always evolves. This is why, and this is why I don't look. Anyone say the Bible was never rewritten? I'm not gonna get on a religious shit, but it's still a story.
Well, the thing with the Bible that
I don't want to get off topic, but it's
No, but this is about what you're talking about. So, with the Bible that people read nowadays, it's not the original Bible.
right.
It was put together by fucking like 12 scholars. You know what I mean? The Roman government took all these ancient texts and everything.
But because it's
And they're like,
translated.
They're like, this isn't too good for us, so we're gonna get this out, and we're gonna leave this in. Oh, we don't want this, so they just, they take and destroy it. And so,
but that's what I'm saying. Is
the
that,
original Bible, and that's why it's better always to go to source, go to ancient
but you
texts.
can't because you don't fucking you're living 2,000 years later, and I'm talking about it. It gets mixed up in translation. You know
Well,
what
they
I mean?
still have like scrolls and shit, like the Dead Sea Scrolls, and you know what I mean.
But again, everything gets lost in translation.
That's why there's shit in the Dead Sea Scrolls that aren't in our Bible,
But again,
like the Book of Enoch.
my whole point is, look, I believe in science. I don't believe in scientific facts. For all we know, it's a theory. That's it. I don't give a fuck how much it makes sense. That, you know what? That makes so much sense. I'm gonna call it a fact.
So there is no facts, huh?
In my opinion, no. For one,
It's a
all we
theory
know,
that's white and this is black.
because we call it that.
It's a theory that your name is Mike.
Man said this is white.
It's a
That's
theory
black.
this is a bong.
It's a theory. This is a dartboard, and it's because we call it that. It doesn't mean that that's what it is. We created this. This is what we created.
Well, like the whole thing, like what I was saying. I fucking brought this up to a fucking pastor because I love blowing fucking.
steam up their ass.
No, I'd like to question things, right? And I know where I'm at in my beliefs. So fucking, I'm fucking having this conversation with this pastor, and I asked him. I said, do you believe in aliens? And he fucking looks at me. It's like, like I'm crazy. I'm like, you know, you call yourself a man of God, right? So how can you be naive to think we're the only thing that God ever made? First of all, that's second of all, if because this is a while ago, last time I talked to a pastor, I was like, if the president, comes up with some aliens and says, look, these things are real, does that change your faith? Right? And he's just like mind blown. He didn't know how to answer and shit. So, you know what I mean? And I'm thinking of it like, because, you see these bumper stickers everywhere. It says, not of this world. And, it's a Christian thing, right? So it's saying right there, Jesus is in this world. I mean, that's, he was born here, though.
Yeah.
Right? But, like, God and all this, like, even the devil, Satan, right? Lucifer, the fallen star, he fell to earth. He was, thrown from the heavens and fell to earth. So he's not from here. So, like how you're saying how words change, right? You know what I mean?
I'm saying the words change is that we.
Well, it's so like how I'm saying like how people say aliens now.
Right.
And
right.
like back in the day, people called them angels.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah. So how?
That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
not saying how things were considered back then to how it is
Perceived.
now, but just that a story changes over time. It's never
Yeah.
the same thing.
Yeah.
And
But
this
back
is
then they
why-
called them angels. Now we call them.
exactly, because so all right, yeah. So the whole thing with like the stories on the internet that people are just buying into, they're taking the story that they heard and making it into their own theory. That person before them did the same thing. They're taking the story that they heard or that they witnessed or that they asked questions about, and then they're going to turn it into their own little perception of their story. And that's all it is. And that's why I don't like.
You got to be
listening to
careful where you
dumbass
get your
stories.
information to. Like, if you're getting your shit from the Daily Star, it's probably not right.
If you're getting,
You know what I
if you're
mean?
getting your information from anyone, period, things are always altered, and it's like you don't. All right, so for any story, right? That whole saying, the what is it? What the fuck is that quote? There's three sides to every story: mine, yours, and the truth. Right?
Yeah.
Because, all right, so me and you are gonna have different perceptions on the same story.
Yeah.
The only
Yours is
truth,
going to be stupid. Mine's going to be smart.
the only difference is the actual fucking situation is the actual truth. But we're
Yeah.
always gonna have different perceptions. It's not about you can state the same facts, but you're gonna have different perceptions on it. And that's what life is all about. It's all about perceptions. And it's like, for all we know, you're not even real. Or you are, but
Here's my theory.
we're
I
ants.
believe we're already all dead.
Yeah, that's another one.
This is my theory, right? Because I believe that.
But then again, it's not even that we're dead. It's that we again created the perception on we're in human form, we're alive. When someone's gone and we bury them, they're dead. But at the same, does that really mean that they're dead? No, we created
But see,
the
like
idea
my perception.
that when you're no longer able
This-
to do
This is
whatever.
I did not to get off topic, but so I had this theory, right? Because I'm a religious man, and I believe that like when we die, we have to answer to whoever the higher being is,
Which is what
for
we're told.
everything that we do, right? So here's my theory: we're already dead. Everybody's just already dead. We're standing before God, and because when they say, oh, you have to answer for everything you've done. Well, how are you going to answer for it? Well, you're going to relive your whole life. You're going to watch your whole life. And they're like, God doesn't got time for that. What the fuck you mean? You know what eternity means? It means time does not exist. You know what I mean? If I live to be 30 years old, then because time doesn't exist in God's realm, I could stand there for 30 years and watch my whole fucking life. You know what I mean? And that's the only way that we can answer for everything. So my theory is we're already dead. We're just watching our life over,
But that's the thing.
trying to answer for it.
On the same concept,
Everything's already happened.
right? So that means that this whole
Already happened.
this time frame, our generation, or what we're told, is happening over and over again.
Well,
and if
history
that's the
repeats
case,
itself.
then what happens to the people that die in our lifetime?
Well, I mean, people die. Well, actually, I believe that we don't die. Our bodies die, but our souls still exist.
Okay, so what are we doing when we bury each other?
Burying the body. The meat bag.
Exactly, but again, but we think that's normal. We're thinking it's like we
Other cultures think it's normal to eat them.
Oh yeah, but I was saying, but this
We're not doing that.
People created the idea that hey, when this person's heart stops beating, we're gonna mourn, we're gonna cry, but you know what? We're gonna stick them in the dirt, and we're gonna say that's okay. We think that's fine.
Yeah.
And then also at the same time,
Okay, so let me ask you this question.
We hate people who
Is
murder
it okay to
people.
rape little kids?
No,
Why?
because people tell us it's not okay. Yet in different countries,
No, just because if you think about it, that's fucking horrible. Nobody got to tell me that raping a kid is bad. I can just be like, no, that's fucking horrible. That's wrong.
Because that thought, that opinion was motivated by everyone in the world saying this is wrong.
Well, it's just nasty, like fucking a fat bitch.
It's that is nasty, but it's
You do
nasty
it the
again.
best.
It's nasty because everyone says it's wrong.
No, but that is wrong.
Because everyone, all right.
That's what Jared Fogle said. I don't understand what people say is wrong. I'm just trying to get my foot long on.
But you understand, but this is what I'm talking about. Is we decided what's good, what's bad, what we think is wrong. Because all right, what's that one group? The what the fuck was it? South Park made fun of them.
They make fun of everybody.
The super what the fuck was it?
Super duper cool kids.
No, something stupid like that. Hold on. It's as stupid as Scientology, right?
Are you talking about the fucking flying spaghetti monsters?
No, that's what Scientology, no?
No, that's a whole that's a real religion.
Super Adventure Club. Super Adventure Club. Hold on, I gotta put this on here now.
Have you ever heard of the FSM?
Hold on.
I'm not talking about French state media.
Super Adventure Club.
The FSM, bro, it's a real religion that fucking people believe that there is a spaghetti monster is the god. It's the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. It's a real fucking thing. We need to start our own religion. You know, we can make money doing that. And guess what? It's all tax free.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm into.
That's not what you're into?
I don't like religion, bro.
You don't like religion, huh?
I think it's stupid. I think religion's a stupid thing.
See, I can't trust you, man. You got to have some kind of belief.
I do. But my belief goes beyond what fucking everyone says you should believe in.
But here's my thing with religion. You can't knock something that
Why
is as old
believe?
as time.
I don't like believing what anybody else tells me. Why can't I believe in whatever the fuck I want to believe in? Anybody else thinks you're stupid if you don't believe
And
that.
you're the guy that would build a house on sand right in front of the ocean.
Why they
You're
have
a
to be a
guy
house?
that would build your house with toothpicks and say, you know what? This will stand a hurricane.
That doesn't make any sense. That sounds stupid.
No, because that's the basis of what you're saying. You're saying, oh, I can't believe what people tell me. Well, if somebody tells me steel is stronger than a toothpick, I'm going to fucking use steel. If people tell me bricks are stronger than a leaf, I'm going to use, or stronger than mud, I'm going to use bricks, even though it's basically mud.
No, that's stupid.
Stronger mud.
Someone tells me that this expires on August 18th. I'm probably still going to eat it August 27th.
Fuck that, bro. When it says expires, it would be the day.
The only thing
If it's the day that it expires, I'll eat it. If it's the day after, nope, going in the garbage.
the only thing I will not do expiration dates
Because I'm
on
American, I could do it.
is milk. Milk is the only thing I will not do a day before, the day of, and anything after. I will not do milk the day before expires. And because you can't trust it with milk. Milk is different. You know what I mean? If you don't refrigerate that shit right, you're fucked, bro. Like,
Hold that thought. I gotta go refrigerate my dick.
what does that mean?
I got this hilarious ass story to tell you guys, man. You know, he can't do story time because nothing ever goes good in his life. It's not exciting. That's what happens with lazy people. Lazy people never have good stories. Me, I always have the fucking funniest, best fucking stories, man. Some of them I can't talk about, but this one I'm gonna fucking talk about. So, as I was saying, on Saturday, I went to my son's football game. I got there dumbass early for no fucking reason, and I was the first one there. And then so finally the fucking people show up. So, no, I'm talking about how Saturday I went to the football game. I got to tell you this quick story real quick. You made it just in time so you can hear it too. So so the people finally show up, and I start helping. We unload the truck and everything, and then I get the barbecue set up and stuff, and we start barbecuing some fucking hot dogs and some links, some hamburgers, right? And I'm working with this black dude. He was hella cool, and he was like he was black though, like dark.
Oh, they meant like
he was like dark, you know what I mean? And then so fucking this lady comes up. She's like light skinned, you know what I mean? Like
light skin black or like just light skin?
Like light skin black. Like, you know, it's like she was like like how Nicki Minaj is now, and he was like Lil Boosie.
Oh, God.
You know what I mean?
That's black as fuck.
So yeah. So she's like hella light skin. She's like caramel, and he's like as black as the microphone. And fucking, she comes up. She's like, "Can I put a special request in on a hot link?" And we're like, "Okay." She's like, "I want it burnt, like not burnt though." She's like, "I want it darker than me, but lighter than you." Right? So. Right, so he's like looking at her, she's like, "What the fuck, bitch?" Right, and she's like, "You feel what I'm saying? Lighter than you, darker than me. That's how I want it. Can you do that for me?" And she walks away, and he looked at me. He's like, "Man, did this bitch just call me a burnt hot link?" I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure. So then I'm on the grill. I'm like, "This one's a little lighter than you."
That's pretty good. That's pretty fucking good.
It's hilarious, bro.
That's probably the best story time I've ever heard from you yet.
Well, because you don't ever hear the story time. You're always gone.
Well, I like the racial ones. I like racial jokes. You know what? All right, so you ever...
Well, if you weren't so lazy... No, see, look, you have to go to Google to look up jokes. This is my life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I do, because they're funny. All right, like...
No, we're not...
How many...
We're not doing this.
Hold on.
I was just telling a story.
Yeah, I know. Now the story...
This is a life story.
Now the story is turned into a joke. How many cops does it take to change a light bulb?
How many?
None, because they're too beaten. They're too busy beating up the dark room. Where's my drum roll?
Oh, yeah? How do you fit 4 gay guys on one bar stool?
How?
Flip it over.
Hey, what's worse than ants in your pants?
What?
Uncles.
Hey, why do gay guys have mustaches?
Why?
To hide their stretch marks.
Alright, I'm done. Alright. It took me a very split second to fucking get that one. Oh my god, that was good.
You're like, wait, what? Oh! Stretch marks!
That was a good one. Oh,
all right,
man.
that was joke time with
I
Sticks and
appreciate
Tone.
that. We gotta. All right, I think we gotta start doing that, man.
Oh man, these jokes all come from my life though. You know what I mean?
Shit ain't no joke.
Man, I my life is a joke. Fuck. I'm constantly fucking laughing, man. Yesterday, man, my jaw hurts from fucking laughing so much yesterday, man. My insides hurt. I was fucking rolling with OG all day. You know him. He's just constantly had me rolling. It's a comedy show. I should have just fucking recorded him all goddamn day, man. But, this is another true story. So we're fucking at the party yesterday, right? And fucking OG's on one. You know what I mean? And fucking there was like some fucking fucking, I don't know if she was a singer or, you know, an old lady or whatever. She's sitting there and fucking Oh, so now I'm thinking of another story. There was just so many from yesterday, but this one was hilarious. So we're sitting in the back. We're in the VIP. We're in the green room with everybody, right? I was just sitting there. We're all drinking. We're all smoking, just getting fucking high as fuck. This lady's sitting down, and OG's like making like a hit towards her, kind of, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
But then OG's just so fucked up and rambles. And Andrea's sitting right there in front of him, right?
Should we be talking about this?
No, listen, this is hilarious. And so he was like, because I just got up out of my seat, and so then she sat down, but I wasn't finna sit down again. You know, I was busy. So he's like, oh, you can't sit there. You can't sit there. She's like, what? He's like, I got a special thing. I press this button. It's gonna go straight in your ass. I'm gonna put it in your ass. I'm gonna put it in your ass.
Oh, shit.
Fucking, she's like, what? And he gets up. He said, you see this thing? He takes out his car clicker, right? He's like, I got a special button. I'm gonna put it in your ass. Bitch is like looking out like
The fuck? Oh my god.
she was looking at him like she was kind of ready for him to put it in her ass though.
That's what's up.
And then the other time, fucking, we're getting ready to leave, and fucking, I'm standing there. We're all standing there, and there's this fucking a couple chicks that walk by, and fucking, OG looks, and she's standing right in front of Andrea too. He looks over. God damn! Look at that one. That's tasty.
Oh shit.
Oh, then he tells me the story yesterday of how they met, how him and Andrea got together. I don't know why I asked him that. It's another hilarious story, real quick. So I said, "Hey man, how did you guys meet?" And he was like, he said something about pimping, and I was like, "Man, you don't know first thing about being a pimp." He was like, "Fuck that! I used to be a pimp, man. They used to call me Charlie Mack, man. It's a true story." I was like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "Yeah, man." So I was like, he was like, "Matter of fact, that's how me and Andrea met." He was like, "I was at the bar and I was showing these bitches a naked picture of myself, and all these bitches, they were getting off, they was loving it. I showed it to Andrea. I never knew her, never met her. I showed her my dick, and she was like, 'Get the fuck out of here, nigger.'" And he was like, and so he said, so I slapped her. I just slapped her. I fucking walk away. And so she started crying. Will somebody whoop his ass? And he stood there. And he's like, I stood there. And I looked. And I yelled it. I said, if anybody want to try and take me, let's go. If not, I got to get to going. And so he's like, no takers. And she's like, somebody hit him. And, right? And so he walk out. He just get on his bike. And he ride off in the sunset. He said, man, so that's how we met. That's how I got her. I slapped her and she fell in love. They call me Charlie Mack. And I'm like, what? He's like, it's a true story, man. It's a true story. Ask her about it. Because I'm riding in a separate car. It's just me and him. And then Andrea and Danae and Mark, they was in another car. So he's like, ask her, right? So fucking, we go to the thing. We're sitting outside for an hour. We just whatever. So when we go inside, and then he goes, "Did you ask her?" I'm like, "Ask her what?" He's like, "About how we met." I'm like, "No, I didn't fucking ask her that."
I'm about to ask.
And then so he's like, "Dre, tell him the story. Tell him about Charlie Mack and how I slapped you." and then so Danae's like, "What?" And I started laughing. I tell her, I was like, "Oh yeah, she was telling me that's how she fell in love. He slapped her." And then so we sit at dinner and he tells the story all over again.
What'd she say?
She's like, it's a true story.
Oh my god.
She was like, he is not lying. It 100% happened.
Oh my god. I think that's a good story. I think that's a fantastic story.
I got all these stories in life, man. If you weren't so lazy, you'd have them too.
Yeah, probably. I do think we gotta wrap it up though. I think we had a lot to talk about. I think we really came into this shit with nothing. I think we ended up with something.
Yeah, it's better than nothing. And next week, it'll be a lot better because now we know that we're banned from live streaming. And
I didn't mean to do that at all.
no, yeah, he did.
I did.
So.
I just wasn't thinking.
All right, motherfuckers, stay dirty. It's your dirty boy T1 and the Dirty Mexican Sticks. Back at it again. And this show is brought to you by him fucking fat bitches.
Yee!
We out.